Hello everyone and welcome back to another Star Citizen racing video. Once again we are back with another Sim Racing League event, and in this one we're jumping straight into race 5, which was the ICARUS Pro class. I had to miss race 4 because it was running at 4 in the morning my time, but that's okay, this race was fun enough to compensate. And again, we are back on the Spectra Ocean Dream Circuit, a track created by ANZIA Racing specifically for these kind of competitive Gravlev events. And once again, this race was 30 minutes, just like the Aster class, an endurance race, but this time there's no combat. So it was just full send, all race mode. And we were allowed a bike choice between the X1 Velocity, the Pulse LX, or the Nox. And I went with the X1 Velocity for this race as I absolutely love that bike. But it does come with a downside, being the only bike that has a windshield. It does get really foggy running through water, so I had to run the majority of the race in precision mode. And another factor that came into play is that there exists a strange phenomenon in the game at the moment, where if you limit your frame rate to a certain amount, your grip on the ground vehicles dramatically increases. And on the Grav bikes, this means that you can take corners way faster. Through a lot of testing by the community, it was found that the ideal frame rate right now is at 49 FPS. So some of the racers were actually using this to gain the advantage, which was allowed in this event, so it was fair game. Truth be told, I completely forgot about it until after the race started, so I was running on cap for the whole thing. Was a bit nail-biting knowing how much faster some people behind me were, but it just made that all the more exciting. And again, I was live streaming this race on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Jackaden. So follow there if you want to be there for the next live racing event that I do. And if you enjoy this kind of content, make sure to hit that like button. If you don't like it, dislike it, and comment down below any feedback you may have for these kind of videos. I really enjoy doing them, and I hope you enjoy watching them. Without further ado, enjoy the race. Start recording on OBS. There we go. 30 seconds for ICARUS race on Sim Racing League by ANZIA Racing. 20 seconds left. Got full power to engines. I'm gonna go into precision mode so I can see without having the thing fog up. 10 seconds. Race about to start. Good luck, everyone. 4, 3, 2, 1, go! I hope the race timer has actually started on the app. If not, I guess I needed a refresh. So we'll see how that goes. Anyways, let's just focus up and do our race. Okay, everyone's going super wide in the Nox. I'm gonna try and stay on the right hand side here, cut across like this. Like this, the Nox is. So there we go. We got 2 collisions already at the start. Okay, I'm gonna use a little bit of boost here. Okay, so I think that puts me up into 2nd place right now, which is really good. I am gonna take a safe line here. I do not want to risk this, so I'm just gonna go through here. There we go. That's why I don't want to risk it. Gentleman Jez did end up crashing. So that puts us currently in the lead. Now we just have to make sure to not make a mistake and get a solid lead. Gotta get over the land here. There we go. Okay, I got some distance from the guys behind me, so this is really good for us. Again, I'm not gonna risk too much because I don't know what the desync is gonna be like with all these people here. I am gonna cut over these rocks though. I'll take a sharp line through here. Get back up to top speed. Okay, now this is the risky part. Good, managed to do this. Let's land safely. There we go. We are gonna get over the rocks here a bit. I should be able to do this fine. There we go. Now, we do not have a gun this time, so we should be able to safely attack the rocks, unlike yesterday. So we should be able to take this line here without crashing. There we go. Now I just need to take a nice tight line through the tree and then a wide exit so we can generate the top speed. We are gonna induce a little bit more Gs than we want. Now, how much is the gap to the person behind me? I can't see them, so therefore I think I should be okay. I'm gonna stay a little bit wide here so I can cut across the water. Don't want to touch this rock. Go past the tree. Come on, now as long as I don't get screwed up by this island, I should be fine to finish off the first lap. Hey Fresh, how's it going? I'm gonna take this line safe. I don't want to risk it. Let's angle ourselves at like 303, 304. That's good. We should have a very decent lead right now. Let's just play it safe. Jacket coming across the line. I have to call those out for now, so... I did not get the speed that I wanted to during that turn. Push to talk is gonna screw me over. Herbie's catching up. Herbie started at 9th place, by the way, so the fact that he's already made his way up to 2nd place is crazy fast. So either a lot of accidents have happened or people are slowing down. So I have been taking my lines a bit safe, but knowing that Herbie crossed the line so much sooner after me, or yeah, I do need to kind of like push it a little bit more. But I also have to be careful how I push it, because one mistake is gonna cost us here, right? So now, one thing that I haven't done, and something that's probably Herbie is doing right now, is I did not lock my frame rates. So I think if I had locked my frame rates, I might actually end up getting more grip so I can be a bit faster. But yeah, there we go. If that person behind me is Herbie, it's, I'm gonna be in trouble here. Because I am not using the 49 FPS bug here, and if Herbie's using it, then I have absolutely no chance. It's gonna be pure speed, yeah, and he's catching up super quick. So yeah, this. I'm not gonna be able to do this if he's locking frames. I'd have to rely on him making a mistake. And I turned in a bit too much there. Come on. Is the race app even working? I don't think it is, right? No, it's not. That's unfortunate. A bit wide. Let's get over this rock here. Okay, Jacko, you got this. I mean, I think I'm doing pretty okay so far. I'm taking safe lines. I'm not really pushing hard. But again, because there is that bug with the 49 FPS that does end up giving you more grip with the bikes, it means that if Herbie is actually using it, then I'm not gonna... I'm at a huge disadvantage. Because Herbie is in our next one as well, right? So there's no difference in our vehicles, but the performance will change depending on the... Oh wait, did Herbie crash? Dude, if Herbie crashed, that's huge for me. Back and then across the line. Ooh, yeah, he did crash. Holy crap. That gives us huge open space. Oh, dude, that is huge. Alright, guys, so Dianitesman is now in 2nd place. So This is just gonna be a case of just do the good fast lines, but don't risk over the water too much. We have a pretty solid lead right now. We just have to hold on to it and bring it home. Need to boost up a bit to get back up to top speed. It's taking too long.
Hydrogen fuel, 25%.
There are some people who are not calling when they're across the line, so I don't know the exact full standings, and the app isn't working either, so I can't take a peek. Alright. I kinda dragged that turn a bit too much. More than I wanted to. Okay, I need to straighten up here. Take a nice turn here. Very good. Take a wide exit so I can get that back up to top speed. The harder I turn, the more difficult it is for the bike to get back up to speed in a straight line. So I kind of want to take those turns a little wide just so I can maintain that top speed. So here I want to land here, cut across the trees, get a nice sharp line through here, straighten up, and pray. That section is just pray. If you want to do it fast, you gotta pray. What the hell is that? Is that parts of the arrow? The debris on the track? Don't touch the rock. Alright, this is good. Find our angle. I think we have good space right now. I think we have very solid spacing. I think my laps are okay. Obviously, I'm not timing them, so I don't know what my lap times are exactly, but they're not, you know, they're not qualifying time pace, but they're, I think I'm still doing okay. I'm about to cross in for lap 3, which is really good. Back across the lap. This is really good for me. Gap seems to be wide. Alright, so Herbie just crossed his second lap. So I am a full lap ahead now. So this is really good for us because he crashed at the last checkpoint. It does seem like Dianite is currently in P2. Let me enable the sounds just in case for you guys. Here we go. Like this, you can hear who's across the line and who's not. This is way too tight. That's gonna slow me down. It's gonna give me a bad exit through here. Just checking damage for... Okay. Yeah, that gave me a terrible exit. Took me way too long to actually get back up to top speed. I don't think it was too much of a detriment, but, you know, still slower lap.
20 minutes left in the race.
20 minutes left.
Just smoke across the way.
36-second gap between you and you. Wow, dude. But we don't know what Jelly's doing. We don't know... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit! Oh, my God. Okay. That was a very bad time for me to get distracted. That could have ended really badly. We don't know what Jelly's doing. We don't know what Checked Leak is doing. If Checked Leak is even here, actually. I don't think I've even seen him in the party. I wasn't paying attention. Oh my god, this is such a scuffed lap. Come on. Just bring it home. I'm losing so much time with this run. That was a good landing on the water. Gives me back my grip. Just gonna go to the right of this rock, left of the tree. The track limit is the trees, right? So you cannot cut through a tree. So if there's a tree, it means you have to stay on the outside part of it. That's pretty much the rule. Oh my god, I'm wiggling. Hydrogen fuel empty. Thankfully, hydrogen fuel does absolutely nothing right now. Okay. God, I wish the race timer is working. Alright, yeah, there we go. We got it to work now.
Gentlemen, Jez lap.
I'm not going to be looking at the time, but you guys can see. I'm just going to go around it and then tell them. Back at the lap. Fuck! I have to adjust my things. This is bad for me. This is bad for me. This is really bad for me. The push to talk is gonna kill me, man.
Go back, crossing.
Dino's gonna cross the line.
Turkey take a lap.
Oh,
Like this, you should be able to see all of them, right? No, you're not. Frick. Okay, at the next straight, I'll adjust it again. I still have clean air so far, and I'm not catching up to any back markers right now, so this should just be a
15
nice
minutes left in the
clean
race.
lap.
We're
15
halfway
minutes
through the
left.
race.
gentlemen, Jez rejoining.
All right. Now we just gotta get through the weave, and then we can adjust our the race time window when we are on the back straight. Nice catch on the water there.
Dino's been rejoining.
Oh no, he crashed. Whew. All right. 304. All right. Like this, you could see the top 7 at least. And the timer.
Gentlemen, Jez rejoining again.
It is mad, lad, it is. Jack across the line. Absolute insanity.
Go back, locking.
I think me and Herbie have relatively similar-ish pace, but I think Herbie is just ever so slightly faster than me. But he is a full lap behind right now, so... Okay, so you got the top 5 on the board right now,
Just
plus the
not
timer, so... I guess that's all you need to see, right? I'm gonna take this gap here. Whew, I am slowly catching up to those guys up ahead, right? So we'll see if we actually get a nice back marker overtake at some point.
We were so far apart. Okay.
Oh, they collided with each other.
Seriously, yeah.
Oh my god, Jelly and Liquid collided with each other? That's P4, P5. Oh my god.
A penalty being issued to a couple dogs that are impeding the racing line.
This was a bit wide. I don't like it. Bring it home. How much time left? Less than 10 minutes left. Wait, a bit more than 10 minutes left, actually, yeah. That was super wide, though. I kind of want to try and fight for a fastest lap time. Because I can see Jelly did a 317. I don't know if anyone's done a faster lap than that yet. But I can definitely do a 316 in this thing. 315 might be a bit too risky to push for, but I can definitely do a 316. Because my fastest lap right now, it's a 318. It's pretty slow, to be honest. But I am taking super safe lines, so...
Gentleman Jez lap.
Alright.
Dionyseman lap.
315 by Herbie is crazy. Oh, damn, dude. Yeah, I mean, Herbie is pushing. I don't think he's risking at all. I mean, I think... sorry. He's risking it all. I don't think he's caring that he's risking it all.
10 minutes left in the race.
There we go. Just gonna preempt them. Jacket and coming across the line. I don't want to... I'm only gonna push on the last lap. I don't want to make... I don't want to take any unnecessary risks before that. Because I'll immediately put myself on the back foot if I do. Everyone's been... The top 5 have only made 1 accident each.
Approachings.
Except me. So let's just try and keep it that way. There we go. Herbie has now crossed up to P5 with a 3:15.9. Damn, dude. It's crazy fast. But we're doing okay so far. I'm using my leadership economy to be able to do a bit of a safer race. But when we get to that last, when we get to that white flag, I'm just gonna send it, and we'll see what happens.
Dionyseman rejoining.
Liquid across the line.
I'm surprised I haven't beaten 318 yet, though, because, like, I know I'm taking safe lines, but my normal laps, when I risk it, is like 2 seconds faster. So am I really taking that much safer lines? Be very careful where I point the nose. That was risky, but it worked out for us. Catch it. Nice. No bounce. Very good. Take a nice sharp line through the tree line. It was not sharp at all, actually. Let's go to the left of this rock. And in the water, that's good. Okay, we are catching up to some back markers here, so let's hope they don't cause us any issues if we do end up coming across for an
Jazz lap.
overtake. Okay, whoever this is that there is not set at their proper ride height. Back at the approaching start finish. Another lap, that's really good. Just keep it smooth, keep it clean, keep it consistent. Come on.
Herbert approaching.
Herbie did move up to P4 now, damn. Accidents are big problems here. We have 5 minutes left. He's about to call it in like 10 seconds. Come on, we got this.
Dive nice and across the line.
Lowered our speed a bit too much there. Gotta make sure I don't do that.
Gentlemen, just rejoining.
Five minutes left in the race.
Oh my. Holy crap, I took that insanely sharp. Don't look at the guy in front, just focus on your own line. Oh, we're gonna crash. Fuck! Damn it! Oh, why is his line so slow? Come on, dude. Oh, dude.
Why?
How much damage did I take? Somehow not at all. Okay. Fuck it, I'm just gonna take that line safe. Oh, dude, but that was like... Why? Back it then across the line. Where is this guy? I need to overtake on a straight. Somehow. I have to overtake a Nox on a straight in the next one.
Approaching.
Because if I end up getting a... If I try a switchback, it's not gonna work. Okay, that's Moto Space Wolf. Gonna take the gap here. The gap is gonna extend. because the Nox and straight line speed. So I'm just gonna wait in this section. Gonna take a wide line approach here. Gonna let him... I'm not sure if I can even get an overtake done here though. So I'm just gonna go wide. I'll let him take the line in, and I'll try and get a switch back across.
Dionysman across the line.
Rikki joining.
Oh, dude, this is so difficult to get an overtake on an Ox.
Liquid across the line.
I'm gonna go wide here because I used up too much boost. All right, I managed to get the overtake done. Whew. Let's go! Strategic plagues coming in. God, this is what I love about racing, dude. Like, going fast is fun and all, but doing those kind of strategic places where, you know, you're like hardware-wise, my vehicle is slower, but the fact that I can take certain turns sharper, and I know the exit speed that I'm gonna get, and use my boost wisely to get a better launch of the line. That's racing, dude. That is so awesome. White flag's about to be called after this lap. So I think we just send it after this. Okay. Alright, we got some space. Now we just bring it home. Dude, my last lap was at 3:22. What the hell, man? That cost me so much time. That collision. Jacqueline approaching start finish. Alright, final lap, let's go!
White flag. The leader is on their final lap. Everyone keep racing until the checkered flag is called.
River approaching.
Bring it home! Shall we go for the risky line across the islands or no? Can we bring it home or shall we go for a fast lap?
Heck, I might have to call it there. I keep on having massive desync issues.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm not gonna risk it. I'm just gonna bring it home.
Understood. Oh,
Fastest lap doesn't
understood,
give me
yes.
anything. The wind does.
I'm sorry to hear that. Sucks.
Rikki lap.
Just win, dude. Okay, dude.
Dionysman lap.
Take a wide line. I don't care.
Just make a lap.
Liquid across the line.
Ooh! Holy crap. Wow, I dropped so much speed. Let's bring it on, boys. Final stretch. Holy crap, boys. Guys and girls, girls and guys. Dude, this is, when I do this and then it zooms back out, it feels like I'm going so much slower. Let's
Jacket and Pulse straight through
go.
the finish line.
Let's go.
Checkered flag. Checkered flag.
Herbert approaching.
I think Herbie might actually get
Have
second.
you finished your race?
GG.
Holy.
Motocross in the finish.
Mirai Space Wolf, you finished your race?
Ooh. My god. Absolute insanity, guys. Like, I did not push as hard as I should have been pushing, but clean and consistent. There we go. Herbie did, in fact, claw his way up to second place. Jesus Christ, what a legend, dude. Absolute mad lad. That was crazy.
Ricky, you finished
Like,
your race?
knowing how fast Herbie is, and the fact that he was confident enough to just push for the hot lap times the whole time, I really had to stay consistent. Like, 318 laps is not where I want to be honest. Like, even for ICARUS, like when I get to AGRL, this is not where I want to be. I want to be able to get 315s, 316s. Ideally, consistent 316s to 315, like a push lap. So I definitely needed to work on that. But I was taking super wide turns, right? So it's still...
Di and Jelly, you finished your race?
So let me just extend this out really quick. Okay.
Mikey and Liquid, you finished your race.
There we go. These are the results of the day. Oh my god. So fastest lap. So Jelly with a 317. Gentleman Jez with a 316.9. Very, very nice. But a 315.9 by Herbie in the X1. It's crazy, dude. Mad lad. Good racing, everyone.
Yeah, GG.
Amazing racing, I believe that is everyone. Thank
see
you
that
so much for
fury.
coming
It's
to the Sim
walking.
Racing League.
Lurking in the
I've had a lot of
every
fun.
corner.
I love you all very much. Thank you so much for supporting ANZIA Racing, supporting all of these community activities we put together. None of this is possible without you. So just a silent round of applause to our event staff. Thank you so much for all of your help. Thank you to our content creators, Jacqueline, who is streaming, and Oleg, who's practicing. Go give them a follow if you aren't already on their Twitch and YouTube channels. Thank you all so much. I can't wait to get into Anti-Gravity Racing League officially.
Yeah, good race, everyone.
Yay!
Good racing, guys. Herbie, not gonna lie, you scared the absolute crap out of me, man. You were so
racing.
fast.
Awesome.
Congrats,
You-
Jacqueline, for never dying once.